Hi, baby cow. What's your name? So it shouldn't be all work and no play. I mean, raspberries are so nice. Okay. Oh, there's a small tower. Maybe we should do it there. So let's talk lenses. There are a lot of reasons why to get a lens, and a reason could be that it's sharp, or that it's light, or whatever. And these are the lenses that I've chosen to get for my Panasonic GH5s. And having two GH5s, I tend to use like either a wide-angle lens on one camera and a telephoto lens on the other one. And one of my favorite lenses is actually the 12mm 1.4 from Leica, or together with Leica. It's a wonderful lens. It's a lens that I quite often use for product photography. What's beautiful with this lens is it's weather sealed, it's freeze proof, which is really nice if you come or live in Sweden or somewhere where it snows a lot. So I'm really looking forward to using it in bad weather. And it's actually starting to rain right now, so I have to hustle because I'm shooting this on the Sigma 18-35. Yeah, so that's the Panasonic Leica 12mm 1.4. Probably my favorite lens of them all. Another lens that I really enjoy is an Olympus lens, and this is the only Olympus lens I have. And this is a really nice lens. I'm guessing the other lenses also are really nice. What's really cool with this lens is that this lens is 40 to 150 2.8. That makes it an equivalent of 80 to 300 2.8 when it comes to light gathering. And that's a really nice thing, because as far as I know, it's the only lens that has that reach and still is a constant 2.8. If you really want photos with like the really creamy bokeh, this is the lens to get. I really love it. And it's I think it's weatherproof. Yeah, it is splash proof as well. So really nice to have. Probably not freeze proof, but I'm guessing a lot of lenses here are. A lens that I got quite recently is the 20mm Panasonic lens 1.7. Really nice lens that I really like. This is maybe not the best of lenses, but it's good enough for why I bought it. I bought it because it's small, and when I have it on my GH5, the camera, it looks, it's the smallest setup you could have. I think there's like a 40mm as well, that's really tiny. But I really love it because it makes the setup so small, and I can have one lens, one body, and barely have it on. Okay, so right now it's raining. I'm gonna try to do the rest of this in the car, and that's nice because I have 15 minutes to the car. Raining, so I'm gonna continue talking about the other lenses that I have. And so a lens that is very popular among filmmakers and photographers for that matter. Let's see here, is the 18-35 from Sigma. A really nice lens, together with the speed booster, takes phenomenal quality video and stills. Autofocus is really bad, so that's why I mostly use it on only paid jobs, because then I always do the autofocus manually. But a really beautiful lens. I wish it was splash proof, dust resistance and everything like that, but it isn't. You can't have everything. The quality is phenomenal. With the speed booster it becomes like a 25-49 f1.2. That's crazy for low light shooting. Should I put this on? I hope I'm in focus. Another lens that I have is the 12-60 from Leica. And this is a really nice lens, but it's probably the lens that I use the least. And that's actually really too bad. And it's because when I bought it, I was like, yeah, well, you have to have a general purpose lens. Like if you go somewhere and you're only gonna have one lens with you, you should bring this, because it's 12-60. And for me, I know a lot of people say that, well, 12-35 is a nice range and you get the 2.8 throughout. But for me, I'd rather have the 60mm on the tele lens, which is a 120 equivalent on the tele side, yeah. And for me that's more important, because if I'm out shooting or if I'm traveling, that extra reach is going to be more important than the 2.8. So that's why I got this lens. And I know that a lot of people talk about the lens because the focus by wire is particularly bad on this lens if you compare it to the other ones, to nail focus, but still I love it. It is both freeze proof and dust proof, and I really enjoy it. And if you go to one place, this is the lens to have. This is, I think it's the newest lens from Panasonic. It's the Leica A218, a wide angle lens, beautiful quality as all the other Leicas, 2.8-4, freeze proof, rain proof, bear proof probably, but there's no but. It's actually quite a nice lens. I've used it. Oh, there's something coming. Big animal. Yeah, I haven't had to use it as much. I mainly bought it because I do a lot of movies for big hotels and stuff like that, and having a wide angle lens is very important in those situations. Yeah, a really beautiful lens, I have to say. Okay, how could I forget? So this is the Nocturcon 42.5 1.2 IS. This is a really beautiful lens for portraits. I mean, you get such a nice rendering from it, and good contrast, great bokeh. The build is phenomenal. It only has one caveat, and that is that it's not weatherproof. I would love if this lens was weatherproof, but yeah, you can't probably have anything. It was an expensive lens, but still, yeah. So these were all the lenses that I have, and if you have any questions for me, or wonder why I got that lens or what I actually think, or which ones I use more or less in with what situations. Yeah, so if you have questions like that, hit me up on Instagram. My name is Arbor, or on StuffSmart. My name is Arbor over there as well. And on StuffSmart you can actually see all the gear that I use, not only the lenses. You can see like the straps and the bags, and you can see everything I have. So hit me up on StuffSmart or on Instagram, or just ask me something in the comments. Thank you so much. Bye.